Camera settings.
There she blows.
I think we just film everything with the Logitech.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good camera.
All right, I'll cancel the order.
Good, do it. Now we're gonna have to use OBS a lot more, but
Yeah.
I think it'll be worth it.
Exactly.
Wait, is my light still on blue light?
It is.
It's so hard to tell. There, yeah. Wait, so the blue, red, blue, normal, and red. Okay. Wait, it still looks blue. That looks most normal to... do I really always film with this one? That one actually does look the most normal. It looks red. Top chat. You bad YouTube. I want to be in live chats. Oh, but it didn't give me more comments yet.
No. Yeah, I want to see everyone saying horrible things.
Alright, and I want to be in widescreen. And boom.
I think what we should do, we should film everything with the T2Is, but we should get like 50. We should get 50 of them, so that when they stop recording randomly, it's okay because we have other ones that might be recording.
Mm-hmm. Lucky bet. Horrible things.
Oh my gosh, and I can see it because I'm in live chat.
Odie man, hey Jay, oh my god, I played my first kill team today. So excited for that. I played orcs and got absolutely dumpstered, but it was fun. Oh well, Nikki can give you the straight talk on orcs.
Welcome, welcome to the club. That is how it is sometimes. Although, you know, you get a few more games and you probably can get pretty close. One of my favorite games still is with you with Harlequins and me with my orcs.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept them all bunched up together and it made you come to me.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun game. That game was really close.
It was. It was really, really, really close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you play as the orcs? Like you made all your decisions as what an orc would do? Because if you do that, you're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before. I'm like, well, an orc would go and try to charge, and then I would fail it, and then that would put me in a bad position.
Mm-hmm. This last game we played, your knob just picked off half my kill team.
It did.
What was it?
Oh yeah, what's your kill team? You better have a knob.
Yeah, you better have two.
You better have two knobs. Better have one with the combi scorcha.
Simon Bottoms Monkey, howdy.
I agree. Is what is written on those purity seals.
Yeah, smut. Commander Cade, Jay, I'm disappointed in you. I got in the EOB complete for the silver paint video, and you didn't call me Commander Cadre. Next time we'll have to remember to say it right.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you forget.
Andy Crimson, yay! Unskippable ads before the stream. Hi, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. You watch those ads. You're gonna like it.
Kinoki known as fuck saving yourself for marriage. I saved myself for Age of Sigmar 3.0 Dominion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't quite know how we're gonna buy it or where we're gonna buy it from, but we're gonna buy it.
Yeah. I think 5 minutes ago the shop closed up.
Yeah. So we can't call it during the stream.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
That would honestly have been the best.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out a way to like plug it in so you can hear it perfectly. Yeah, because we went to, I think we talked about this already. We went to a local game store, and they didn't even know what Dominion was.
Yeah.
So they're probably not gonna. They don't. Yeah.
Although we didn't get the
Probably
manager,
not
we
gonna
got the
happen.
helper.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever spoken. I think I've spoken to the owner once, and he seemed
Mhm.
cool. And then after that, I always speak to the helper, and he never seems to know anything about anything.
Yeah.
The owner was busy like working the gaming tables and keeping an eye on everyone, making sure no one stole.
He's like twerking.
Yeah.
He's working it. There's a stripper pole in the middle of the store.
Mm-hmm.
Just working it.
Jagger Bomb 2. Jaeger Bomb?
Mhm.
Jaeger Bomb 2. Hello. When do you think Games Workshop will finally give Dante a new model? I think we might see another Primarch first before Dante gets an upgrade. Probably. I mean, you know, if you're a Blood Angel, you guys got the Lord of Death or Lord of Blood. What's his name? You guys already got a Primaris Captain, a Primaris Captain, which is probably one of the best looking Space Marine models ever made. So I think you're gonna have to be happy with that for a while.
You, Michael. Poggers, I am here. PogChamp in the chat.
American Bully, Greco Bully, KAMP, Camp, GBK, G Line. How can I make a base just like that one? This is 2 pieces of pine bark, and then a air clay called Crayola Model Magic Soft Squishy Modeling Material, and then sand. And it was painted earth from Vallejo. Odie Man, oh my god, yes, I charged straight into Skitarii Rangers with plasma guns. Also, the message failed last time, sorry for the duplicates. I have 2 knobs, one was a mega knob. One was a mega knob! How many points is a mega knob? It's probably too many.
Yeah, but it's probably a bigger game, probably 250 points. You can probably shove a few in there.
That's true. I mean, I thought it was 125 is an Elites game.
I thought it was 200 or
200,
250.
you could get more. 250 would be. I feel like it's hard to fit 20 models in. I mean, if every model is worth 10 points.
Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that would make sense. I thought it was a lot of points though. A lot more points.
Son of a vibes monkey. I'm not having sex until Dominion comes out. Jaeger Bomb. Why the dislikes?
Ah, you won.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
First person to ask.
A like and a dislike are the exact same thing in terms of the YouTube algorithm, so we just think it's funny to ask for dislikes because everyone else on the internet asks for likes.
Odie Man, a Mega Knob is 47, I think,
Oh.
and it was 100 points. Oh my god.
Holy cow!
Still a
Yes,
bunch
there's
of
your
points.
problem. I mean, two up armor save is nice, but I feel like, you know, plasma gun or a melt gun could still kill him. I feel like with orcs you want bodies. You got yourself a Gretchen Commander. It's another big boon for the orcs.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Thomas Holmes, hi again. Love the streams.
Yeah. Better believe
McBain,
it.
yeah. McBain, Jay, I agree with you. X-Wing plays so well. Oh, X-Wing is the best game. X-Wing is best game. Yeah, X-Wing is so much fun. Yeah, and also it was just, you know, it's that special time in my life where I was going to college. I had a job, and I had endless energy somehow. I would get up early, go to school, and then I would go to work, and then I'd get off work at like 8, and then me and my buddies would play X-Wing until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I drive everyone home. I get to bed about 3, fall asleep, and just do it all over again.
And you loved it.
Loved it. Now I'm at 7 o'clock. I want to die.
So imagine where you are at 9.
Oh man, my leader was a boss knob. I kept it real. See, that makes a lot of sense, but it actually is inefficient in terms of play because you want your knobs in the enemy's face. But you do want those command points every turn.
Exactly.
And so your knobs are probably going to die most games. So, but, like, Nick, how many times has your Gretchen died? Once?
Once or twice.
Once or twice. In so many games.
In so many games. I mean, we've been doing this for months now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's really easy to make sure that they don't die.
Mm-hmm.
They're just never even possibly close to being near you.
Yeah.
Just run them around the board. Always at the back.
Yeah, honestly, your Grot commander does more work than most of your army. Usually it holds an objective, and it never, ever dies.
Exactly. Right. And that's good, especially, if you're playing the game mode where, if you capture them, it's 3 points or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want them to get captured.
American Bully, how exactly did you make the base? So I took one piece of pine bark and I cut it in half, and then I glued it down to the base, kind of crisscross. And then I took some Crayola Model Magic soft squishy model material. I put down a few drops of super glue everywhere, and then I pressed it down. So if you look, even though it looks really cool and dynamic, it's kind of just a platform. And then I gave that, a couple of hours to dry, and then I covered it in wood glue, and then I sprinkled on some sand and some pebbles. And then it was all done. Hugh Michaels, Eon's Battle, I need you to say the following. Hello, Xander. Good luck painting. No, I don't do shoutouts like that. I won't say it.
Mm-hmm. How rude of you to ask.
Flip of the Dude, I feel like Jay will legit drop his pants immediately as he sees someone play X-Wing in a game store.
I've seen that firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little inappropriate.
I don't drop, though. I have tearaways.
And underneath our jorts.
Michael Miller, what size brush do you use to get writing on the parchment done? Feels impossibly small to do it as convincingly as you did. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of practice. Probably anything a size 1 or a size 0. And then you want to water down the paint. And I like using gray paint instead of black paint. And Crimson, tips on painting black cloth. I'm trying to paint a bikini and I want to get it right. Cloth. Hard to say. Maybe you want it to look a little rougher if it's cloth, but I don't know. At this scale, it's hard to make anything look like a material. I guess probably either pick it to be a cold black or a warm black. And so if it's a warm black, you probably want to mix it with maybe red. And if you want it to be cold black, you want to mix it with blue. But just the tiniest little bit. Aircraft, did you sterilize the bark? No, I bought it from a store. So, it's probably fine. And it's probably not. But you know what? Whatever is living in the bark, it can live there.
Exactly. Odie Man, Grot Commander would never fly, especially since my Grot is named Snacks. The boy would probably walk up and eat him like a left side Twix. See, that's why my Grot is named Lieutenant Grot. So, he ain't no snack.
Yeah, and yeah, it definitely feels counterintuitive because you're like, well, I want my leader to be the leader model. The tallest guy or the strongest guy, but in Kill Team, you want your leader to survive.
Mm-hmm. He's leading from the back.
He is.
Right. In my lore, my leader tells the orcs the opposite of what he wants because they don't listen to him, and they'll just do the opposite of whatever he says anyways. So he's a smart little Grot.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, don't go to Objective 3. No matter what, do not go to Objective 3.
And then they do it. Simon the Lobotomized Monkey. Jay unzips his dad hiking pants that can transform into shorts.
Yeah.
Do you remember Spencer?
Yeah.
In school? He had those pants. And yeah, it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
He was the dorkiest dork you could ever dork. They were very funny though.
With the dude. Nick,
Flimbo the dude. Nikki, you should do a bikini war boss for your beach orc army. That's honestly an amazing idea. With like, it'd be like a coconut bra.
mm-hmm. Thomas Holmes. Why don't all the Warhammer factions just be friends? Because the Tyranids would eat everybody.
Exactly.
Michael Miller. Because friendship is magic and magic is heresy.
Exactly.
Hugh Michaels. EOB, I need you to just randomly stare at the camera and be silent for a while.
Great. Thrilling. Eric Hirth. I had an orange pair of those pants in middle school. No regrets. Oh yeah. Just know everyone was making fun of you behind your back. Chris Jackson. Yo.
Yo.
Jeez. Pants in orange. That's quite the color too.
It's like the prison colors.
Yeah. Were you in prison? What'd you do as a kid?
Was there a sale over at the jail?
Chris Jackson. Who in their right mind liked this video? I ask myself that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally ridiculous.
Need a smaller brush. I need probably this one. Rosemary and Co. Sable. 00.
00. Eric Hirth. No, I was just awkward. Well, yeah. Aren't we all? I mean, I knew that by orange pants. Honestly, though, I think if you wear weird clothes, it's a power move.
It is.
It really is. Especially if you own it.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yep, this is my look. That is the coolest thing you can do. Aquino Quinones, what color would you paint a seahorse?
Purple. With pink highlights.
I like it. Chris Jackson, about to finish up 5 Assault Intercessors.
Ooh, I love Assault Intercessors. I gotta paint some up some one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
I have 10 from Indominus, and then I need another 10.
Eric Hirth. I'd wear them again if I could find some again. I mean, go to your local prison. I'm pretty sure that they have orange pants, zip-away pants there. Simon Lobotomized Monkey. I have a pair of flamingo swim trunks that I wear as normal pants.
Nice.
Because then you're always ready to go swimming.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, you're always ready to go swimming.
I guess so.
You just start swimming.
Especially if you have your phone in your pocket.
Yeah. Most phones are somewhat water resistant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, water resistant, not waterproof.
Mephiston Red. Did I find both my Mephiston Reds? Here is my corn red. Which phone company got in trouble for having a commercial of their phone filming in a pool, and then like their actual terms of service said, "Don't use this in a pool or a body of salt water, or water."
I don't know.
Apparently, it's the chemicals in the pool can hurt it. They can start to wear out the water resistance.
That makes sense.
I'm George, about to start my Custodes tomorrow. Ooh, I like Custodes. They're very tempting, especially since they're a low model army. Chris Jackson, most prisons have white or blue uniforms. Interesting. Well, they have orange uniforms in the movies.
Exactly. And yeah, we only know not real life.
Yeah.
I've never been outside once in my life.
Actually, most prisons have white with black stripes.
Wouldn't that just be prison camo, essentially?
Yeah. Odie Man, have a bunch of Astroians, and I want to see what 100 points of them would look like in Kill Team. My god, 19 models. That sounds about right. Although, you're probably going to want to take as many special weapons as you can. So that'll bring it back down to a more reasonable, like, 17. Although, having more models is definitely nice in Kill Team. It lets you hold objectives. Just give you options. You can just say, okay, I'm gonna throw this guy into it so that he dies, but so that they're not shooting or getting to move where they might want to move this turn.
You don't have to take broken tests soon.
Yeah, you can just let your Grot leader hang out in the back.
Exactly.
Because with Space Marines, your leader has to do work, and so he can't just hide, and so he often dies.
Yeah. I know, I think one of the quickest games we've ever had is I killed your leader, like, first or second turn. Yeah. Just immediately. Whatever happens, I don't know if it was just how it was.
Yeah.
It was very unlucky. Yeah, we played it was like a diagonal map. It just was weird. And that did not work out well for the Space Marines. Flimbo the dude. I wear cargo shorts with graphic tees. Apparently a bisexual fashion icon. It feels wizard.
I think that's a pretty standard look. Do all that's just a bisexual thing?
I don't know.
So everyone at the game store is bisexual. Doesn't matter what graphic. Like if it's anime, does that cancel it out? Or if it's a sports T-shirt.
Oh, but yeah. I don't know.
Thomas Holmes, why are mirrors so ugly? Matthew Weller, transferred all my Citadel to dropper bottles tonight. My hands are a bit dirty. Yeah, it's a very fashionable thing to do.
What, wear graphic tees with the cargo shorts?
Yes. Don't you hate it when you get like a little crumb in your paint? And then you just kind of have to poke at it until you get it out, and you're like, please don't dry, please don't dry, please don't dry, please don't dry.
Yeah. I often eat cookies while I paint. So I have that problem constantly.
Oh, yeah. Chris Jackson, the intercessors themselves are done right now. I'm basing them. Ooh, I gotta base mine.
Ooh.
Eric Partridge, I love the red. Is that corn red? Yeah, it is. It's corn red with some black paint mixed in. Corn red darkens beautifully. Erica, what chapter is this for? It's for the Black Templars! Although both shoulders have a Crux Terminatus, but I put the Templar symbol on his leg. That Thom Clancy. Play Tau. Annoying drones for days.
Flip of the dude. Nah, I'm just messing. I'm just bi, and like graphic tees, it's not about the look. It's about the buy. Yeah, so anything you wear.
Evan George. I guess me and all my coworkers are bi now.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Spitz. I lost like 50 pounds, and all my shirts are too big now, so I walk into school looking like a girl with my shirts down past your butt. Wait, you lost weight in the vertical?
Yeah. Well, maybe it lays weird. Because 50 pounds is a lot.
That is a lot.
So, because like I have a night shirt that's a little big on me.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like it almost is more vertical.
ENH, if it's anime, it probably doesn't matter because you ain't getting any. Or maybe you're getting a lot. Maybe that's the secret.
Yeah, you never know.
I bet it depends on the anime.
That's true. Andy Crimson, I want a cargo skirt for some reason.
I have made so many skirts because I was working on a production where it was taking place at a school, and so somebody thought it'd be a really fun project for one of the acting classes because the actors had to take tech classes for some goddamn reason, and so we thought a good project for them would be everybody makes a skirt because I needed about 25 skirts. They didn't make a goddamn single one, so I made about 12, and my helpers each made a bunch. Holy cow, it was a disaster, and they were pleated. And as soon as production wrapped, somebody washed them and then put them in the dryer, and all of the pleats were destroyed.
Oh. They washed them all?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, all of those skirts are done.
Wow.
I know. I think I could make some cargo skirt. That sounds like a lot of fun. Spartan Sheep, women just need real pockets. I remember shopping with my sister, and we went to like 3 different stores to try to find the pockets she wanted. I don't know what it is, but they won't put pockets on ladies' clothes because women shouldn't carry things.
Exactly.
If women start carrying things, they might get ideas.
Right. They might start wanting to work.
Mm-hmm.
And not make sandwiches. Can't have that. I know what I actually don't wear pants, but I wear pockets that are held up by a belt. And that works really well for me. So you still get the pockets and the breeze.
Simon LeBron's Monkey, I want cargo leggings with cargo pants. Chris Jackson, cargo skirts are also known as tactus kilts. Tactical kilts.
Michael Spitz. The next thing you know, they want to vote. That's true. Can't have that.
ENH, well, kinda anime. Currently printing a costume sword for my daughter's boyfriend. 1.8 meters long. What is that in freedom? In freedom units?
Big.
Is that like 3 feet? Isn't a meter like 3 feet?
I don't know. That's a yard.
Oh yeah. Mr. Shake 9000, Games Workshop missed a golden opportunity by not putting pockets on Sisters of Battle armor.
Oh my gosh. That would have been pretty great.
Michael Spitz. Shh! Next thing you'll know, they'll want to vote.
Mm-hmm. Ah, 6 feet.
Ah.
Almost 6 feet. There you go.
You should have said, nope, go get some cardboard, you weeb.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember in high school, I did some commissions for costume pieces and cosplay pieces, and somebody commissioned me. They wanted the sword from Adventure Time, but they wanted it like realistic, and so I think I made it like 6 feet. I carved it out of foam, and it's in the show. It's like a bright, silly yellow with very specific scratches, and so I put in the scratches, but I made it like burnished gold. It was actually pretty cool.
Tate the Hun, gonna be in Chicago tomorrow. Where is a must to have lunch? Also, Jay, you are wrong.
Ooh. I mean,
Taco Bell.
Yeah, Chicago's pretty big. So, but if you can go to Tacos Azteca, amazing tacos. Holy moly!
Amazing. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, if you're for some reason near it,
Yeah.
Tacos Azteca.
Yeah. And
amazing.
you're not gonna be. It's on the south side.
It's yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Thomas Holmes, 8 bald eagles. Ah, freedom units. Freedom!
Mike,
Spartan Sheep, I feel called out because I'm a weeb and I have like 15 cubic meters of cardboard. Wait, no, 15 meters squared! Anime's alright. I like some animes. A very, very small amount. Please don't give me your suggestions.
Yep.
Michael Miller, Portillo's.
Portillo's. You could have Portillo's. I mean, that is a staple. If you've never been to Chicago, Portillo's, I think it's overrated. As a person who's lived here almost my whole life, it's pretty overrated. Do you like it?
I don't know if I've ever been.
You have. We've been there
We've
together.
been? Which one is
Yes.
that one?
It was in Vernon Hills. We went with Kira.
Is it a
I have
burger
photo-
joint?
They have burgers, yes. I have.
Oh,
photo
yeah.
evidence.
Yeah, I remember this. Oh, it was whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who cares?
Yep. It was like
it was
I don't
food,
know.
fries, and a fountain drink.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you didn't have anything that they're known for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They're really famous for their cake shake. It's too much. Yeah, I do like Italian beef, but you can get great Italian beef anywhere.
Master Shake 9000. Best food in Chicago. An Italian beef sandwich from Subway or a thin crust pizza from Domino's.
Exactly.
Thomas Holmes. Meters are just deep state Chinese nonsense.
Yep.
Michael Miller. Nick, you live in Chicagoland too? Dope.
Imagine that.
Andy Crimson. This taco food is making me hungry. Luckily, I have leftover tacos.
Nice. You know where it has shitty tacos?
Where?
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Oh, God. What is that place called? Is it called Crap Taco? Bel Air. Bel Air is trash.
You're gonna hurt someone's feelings in the chat.
I'm sure they gave you a very nice sticker, but to put on your laptop.
Yeah.
But
I think that's what it is, though. You get bribed. It wasn't very good, but you get a free sticker.
they served me. So I ordered something called a hot dogito, and I figured, oh, cute. It's probably a pork taquito. That'll be great. These guys, they took an Oscar Mayer wiener, rolled it in a tortilla, and fried it. It was disgusting. Come on.
Like that is college food
Yeah.
that you could just make at home.
That's what you make out of leftovers because you haven't gone shopping in months. That is not what you buy at a restaurant.
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous.
Like, and I ate it because I was hungry and poor, but Jesus.
Yeah. But I didn't like it.
No.
And the weird part about it was the waitress came up to you and was like, "Yeah, you like that, you little boy? Yeah. Do you want a bib?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the weird part.
Yeah, Bel Air sucks.
It does. Yeah. Very weird.
The Thorn, Clancy. As a Milwaukee resident, you're right. PJ McMurray, Daniel, Da Bears, Da Bulls, Da Cubs. Oh, I don't remember if it was a radio ad or something, but there's a great little song that goes like, I don't go to church, but I know God understands. I can sit on my couch because God is a fan of Da Bears.
Amazing.
Da Bears. William Richards, how's it going? Just got on. I started collecting Space Marines. Nice! I collect Space Marines.
Sweet. Simon the Bottom-Eyes Monkey. The waitress spanked me and asked if I wanted another hot dogito.
Yeah!
You want more, you little boy? Yeah. Honestly, I wish they did, because that would have been better.
That would have been worth it then.
Yeah. You get like garbage food, but they just really make fun of you.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty sick.
Daniel Bear. Da Bears.
Thomas Holmes. Wait, you live in Chicago? Pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Chicago Sports Radio 670, The Score. I remember listening to that every morning that I drove with my dad. Making me
Spartan sheep. Now that's what I call a fine dining establishment. Oh yeah, getting abused.
Mm-hmm. Did you spit in my food? No. Could you?
Yeah. That'd be pretty good.
Could you, or is that extra?
Well, it's extra, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Jackson, I messed up. I'm doing all 5 of my intercessors bases all at the same time, and I don't remember which Marine goes to which base.
That guy, aside from Space Marines, do you have any plans to collect any Age of Sigmar models in the new edition? Yes! I plan on collecting the new Stormcast Eternals from Dominion and Skinks from Seraphon.
Yeah. Skinking it up. And I have a Battle Force for Gloomspike gets, and I'm going to have those Cruel Boys, which I think both of those armies are going to go very well together. They'll look really nice on the shelf together. Really excited about that. Comic Wolf. I bet the server watched you eat that hot dogito and was like, I bet he wears cargo shorts and an anime shirt.
Yeah. Simon Bryce Monkey. All I know is 1-800-588-2300 Empire Empire today. I should have put two and two together when Jay brought up Monster Island toys. Yeah. Which looks like they're no longer in business. They probably didn't pivot to anime hard enough.
Yeah. There's
They
probably
had-
one of the situations where the owner didn't. It was like, anime's fine, but
Yeah.
I don't want it to be our whole thing.
But yeah, Ultraman, Gamera, and Godzilla is probably not quite enough to keep you alive.
Michael Spitz, how did you pay for the hot dogito? With all quarters?
I should have.
Exactly.
Should have paid it with pennies.
Yeah.
I should have thrown them at them.
Yeah. Jeez. Do you think that they have that still on the menu?
No, they better not.
Like, if we look it up, do you think it'll be there?
I think the cook's laughing while he's making the hot dogitos.
Yeah.
That's one of those things they came up with the name first. Which I believe is also how Taco Bell comes up with their menu items.
Yeah.
They come up with a name and then they pick one of their some combination of their 4 ingredients.
All right. It was on the main menu, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you looking it up?
I'm looking it up. We're gonna figure this out.
That guy, the Cruel Boys, have some awesome sculpts. I watched the Swamp Base guide immediately after the reveal. Yeah!
They have a taco called the Gringo. That's amazing. Okay. I do not see it. I feel like they have a lot less stuff. They used to. I feel like they had a ton of stuff before. This is a lot. It feels like a lot less. They don't even have it on the kids menu. Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's where it belongs. Also, restaurants must love kid menus because it's just worse versions of real food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Oh yeah, I think I had the Ninja Pig.
Mm-hmm.
It was really bad.
Yeah, your tacos are bad.
Yeah. What a nightmare.
Chris Jackson, I'm trying to decide what to use to dry brush my bases dark green or light brown. You could do a little bit of both. Get a mottled effect.
Amanda Barth, hiya. Sorry I'm late.
Hi!
Do you have an update on the sisters?
Yeah!
I was curious.
I saw you got the lady with the robot eye. I like
Matt
this as
Weller.
a battle. They're fun.
Do either of you play MESBG? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I'm guessing no, though, because I don't play much.
Chris Jackson, I was hungry until Jay mentioned the hot dogito.
Amanda Barth, I almost have 4.
Nice.
And where's the pictures?
Yeah, exactly. What the hell? Amanda Barth, the little arm pieces are driving me crazy.
I bet.
Yeah.
And just imagine, and Games Workshop has the best minis.
Mm-hmm. Wolves of Fenris should be sleeping right now for work tonight, but I'll watch this instead. Priority's right.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, make sure you leave a dislike.
exactly. Where's the dislike?
Michael Miller. I put headphones on finally, and I'm rewarded with a burp peeking the microphones.
Yeah. I mean, that's the joy of EOB.
Slimbo the Dude, I seriously need to pick between the Blood Jaguars, Aztec Space Marines, or Carcharodon's Space Sharks. I don't know what to do. I mean, the Carcharodons probably have a little bit more out there for them, but the Blood Jaguars sound cool. I have seen pictures of them, and they're pretty badass. You gotta get some of those STLs of the Aztec-looking chainswords. Spartan Sheep. Is it bad I want to eat the hot dogito? Because it seems less cursed than what I usually eat. For example, orange juice poured on popcorn. No, you're not pouring orange juice on popcorn. If you put like liquid on popcorn, it just dissolves.
Mm-hmm. Then you have a soupy popcorny mess.
Yeah, you eat. What you do is you take a handful of popcorn, you put it in your mouth, and then you wash it down with orange juice.
Exactly.
That way, it all slides down the gullet.
Mmm. And try to make a sound effect while you slurp that down too, like some gulping noises.
Simon the Bottomless Monkey, Jay, in the last 5 minutes of the stream, please just give us one more silent stare into the camera. You already got your silent stare into the camera.
Yeah. Go back.
Yeah.
After the stream's done and watch it again.
And you know what? If you pause, it'll just look like it goes on forever.
Exactly. There you go. You're welcome.
Ooh, I saw today in the 3D printing world, somebody printed the AT-TE from Star Wars, which is like the clones version of the AT-AT. It's got 6 legs, and they said it took 2 bottles of resin, and it was huge, and it looked gorgeous.
Wow. Could you see any layer lines?
No, I mean it was all resin. It looked nice. I wonder if I saved it.
You can see your resin.
That's true. That's true.
Layer lines in resin.
I mean, they took the picture from kind of far away so that you could see the whole thing. Holy cow! This really zooms in on my phone. I can see a lot with my glasses. Boop. Send. Like, it fills up that desk.
Oh my god, it is big. Yeah, it looks really good.
Moonhawker 534. I'm making a Phobos style Raven Guard army soon. It'll cost me like $300. Nice. You gonna get some of those sneaky interceptor boys or not intercessors. The sneaky ones in the Phobos armor.
Sneak Acceptors.
Adam Alchemist, if I printed a full-size Imperator head for you, would you paint it? Which Titan is the Imperator? Is that the new big one that's bigger than the Warlord Titan? Or is the Imperator one of the ones that exists in the lore but hasn't had a model yet? Matthew. Infiltrators or Inceptors? Inceptors are the fly-y dude. Infiltrator sounds right. Atom Alchemist. Also, if I do a before and after where before is just a vat of resin and the after is the painted army, does that count?
Yes, but I don't love it.
Yeah, we saw it once. It was funny once, but yeah, try to get a before picture.
Yeah. Yep. Certain things get the slide, but really you gotta just print the thing and then take a photo.
Yeah. Yeah, or have a photo of it base coated but not finished, or.
Exactly. Yeah. Also, some people need to write before and after because sometimes I don't know. And I threw one out even though we did a voiceover for it because I had no idea which was before and after. Because it was not. It seemed like the one I thought was before was the after one. It was a little hard to determine.
I think the red really helped this shoulder.
Yeah.
Mandabar sent some pics.
Yeah. I saw the ladies. Look at them go. Super stylish. Our friend Amanda got some sisters.
Can't wait to see them play in Kill Team. Although I think it's
I know.
BS that the Repentia are limited to 1. Because it's a good unit, but it's not like an amazing unit. Like, you get to take 2 knobs. And Repentia aren't as good as knobs.
Michael Spitz. I felt heartbroken. My Scarab wasn't on EB Complete. Was it the Scarab with the upside down picture? Because that's on this week's, or that's on Friday's video.
Wolves of Fenris, the line on the cloak, mate. Do you freehand that? Yes, I did. You should check out Saturday's stream, which is when I painted that.
Yeah, it looks so convincing. It looks like there was something there. It looks like there's something actually there.
Yeah, I painted. I darkened some Vallejo earth, and then I painted on my stripe, and then I highlighted it up to pure yellow, to match the highlights of the cloak. Matthew Weller, it's definitely infiltrators if you're talking about the sneaky blokes with Phobos armor and the antenna on their power packs. Staring at them on my desk while building intercessors at the moment. Yeah, those guys are fun. I don't know, they look a little bit tactical for my Black Templar army, but they are very cool models. Master Shake 9000, yeah. Imperator was the big Titan in the old Titan Legions box set from the 90s. There hasn't been an Adeptus Titanicus kit yet. Ah, neat. I like the new Adeptus Titanicus knight that has the knee guns. I think that's just fun.
Love a good knee gun. Michael Spitz, yeehaw! Adobe saved me. I made it. Thank you, Almighty Nick. Oh yeah. With a little bit of the help of Adobe Premiere, we can flip around that photo.
We have the technology.
You know, give it the old 180 and call it good. Sometimes, some people we've had it a few times where people have taken very red photos. I've actually color corrected it as best I could. Back up into, to normal-ish. That's just a little red. 'Cause sometimes you can't fix it.
Son of a God's monkey. Shotgun knees? I think they're auto guns. Thomas Holmes, tomorrow I'm going to get tons of Astra Militarum stuff. Nice. Cadia broke before the guard did. Atomic Alchemist, I was planning on printing the head at 40k scale anyways, cause a unit worth at least 8k points by itself is hilarious. Holy cow! I think wouldn't it be enormous at 40k scale? Because it's based. The head alone isn't that just like a building? There was a really cool mission in Dawn of War 2, the 40k game, where you have to fight through a city, and in the city is a Imperator Titan that has fallen over, and periodically its gun goes off and cuts and destroys anything in the middle trench in the map. And so you have to kind of time it right so that your forces are not there, but you can bait the enemy forces to go in there. It's a really fun mission. And what's fun is you actually get guard allies in that mission. And at the end of the mission, the guard, it's some chaos have tricked the guard into fighting you, and some guard have seen through the trick and are helping the Space Marines. And because of Grimdark 40k, at the end of the mission, the Astra Militarum who disobeyed orders and helped you out, they all get executed, but the guard who followed orders and fought you get to live. Because it's more important to follow orders than to be right.
Wolves of Fenris, I only just stumbled across your vids and loving the content. How often do you live stream?
Ah.
Every day except for Sunday.
Yes.
Always 9 p.m. Central. We also have a Patreon-only stream on Fridays. So we have a normal stream at 9, and then a little after 10, we start our Patreon-only stream. And it's a hobby hangout, so you could actually call in and talk to us live. Say horrible things to our faces. Which no one has really taken us up on that offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Master Shake 9,000. The Imperator's legs can hold Imperial Guard regiments, so yeah, it's huge. Power Surge. Dawn of War is a StarCraft game. Kinda.
Jay is surprisingly good at StarCraft 1.
I am. I'm not very good at StarCraft 2. I can do everything right at the beginning because I play Terran, and so I'm always got like, okay, I got to get my 80 Marauders built by 4 minutes or else I lose. But then as soon as you have to multitask, nope. Like as soon as I have to make my buildings work while leading troops into battle, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other person just does the combo that wipes my force. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, I'm out of troops, so GG.
Oh yeah. I think I know that we've done this before where we just amass the biggest armies we possibly can make.
Mm-hmm.
And just have at it. That's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Simon the Bobwise Monkey. Call in, maybe say a slur or two. Exactly. We're there. I mean, we're there for it. Wolves of Fenris. Ha ha ha. Good to know. We'll have to call and abuse sometime soon, JK.
Yeah, it's the magic of a live show.
It is. That's true. We also do the first Saturday of every month. We do a call-in show for the normies, so normies can call in. That's a one-on-one thing.
Power Surge. It's all about rushing in with attack dogs in Red Alert 2.
I love Red Alert 2.
I didn't play Red Alert 2, but I played a game called Star Wars Galactic Battle Grounds, which was just Red Alert with Star Wars. Mm-hmm. But I remember every sound effect. And yesterday I was painting a Star Wars Legion ATRT, and I remembered the noise that the ATSTs made because it was kind of like a ka-chunk, ka-chunk every single time you clicked on them and told them to go somewhere. Mm-hmm. And so it just brought that right back to my mind. Just ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk.
Yeah.
Because you click 50 times a second.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I remember I've played Red Alert 2 since I was like 5 years old. I remember my dad and grandfather loved that game. And we had many, many hours of fun playing Red Alert 2. And to end this off, Michael Spitz. Nick, do you think with the power of Adobe you can make my minis look good? No. Because they already look great.
Yeah, of course.
Jeez. Can't fix perfection. Let's be honest.
All right, everybody.
All right. So we had a big old video out today. So go watch that
Yes,
video.
everyone, please watch today's video.
We also had a video out on Monday. We have another video out on Friday. And we'll be back with another live stream at 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
So join us for that.
All right. Good night, everybody. End.